This is the PL-89 Gematriatic Quantum Thought Calendar for Monday, November 10th, 2025. And it is the second day of the week, the 19th day of Cheshvan, or Mar Cheshvan, 5786. The Parsha is Chai Sarah. And the Daf Yomi today is Zevachim 57. Right. Okay, so this is the Gematriatic Quantum Thought Calendar, a lunar and solar calendar, and a few others. Daf Yomi calendar, a Julian calendar. I have included the Islamic calendar as well. And it all is in one table. All the calendars and several others, and could be added more. I mean, there's no end to it. But they're all in one table. And the basic idea is every day there's two boxes, and each box is a number. Well, there's many boxes with numbers, but there's one for each day. One that represents the sun, which is the solar calendar, and one that represents the moon, which is the lunar calendar. And one is the Hebrew calendar, and one is the Gregorian calendar. And so with the Hebrew calendar, it's the 19th day of the month. And the way this works is that when you're in a certain month, it doesn't matter if you're in Cheshvan or if you're in November. It's going to always be on the same box. So for example, when it was November 1st, it was right here. When it was Cheshvan 1, it was also right here. It doesn't matter. Any first day of the month, and any of the other calendars, when it's the Julian calendar, the 1st of November, the Julian calendar, by the way, is 13 days behind our calendar now. So, it's going to be right here. So, on the lunar calendar, it's the 19th day of the month. So, the 19th of Cheshvan is in box. It's 19 boxes, but it's in box number 1. And the way the numbers are determined is through a pattern of 8 plus 9 that is derived from a verse in the book of Leviticus regarding the sabbatical year. And of course, 8 plus 9, 8 plus 9, and when it hits 40, it cuts off and then starts again, resets at 40. Like a combination lock. So, today is box 1. The coordinates are C3. In box 1, C3 is the 19th day of any month. And 1 plus 40 is 41. Plus 40 is 81. Plus 40 is 121. Plus 40 is 161. 2,000,001. 2,000,000,001. It's all the same. That's the rule of 40. The rule of 40 states that any box is adding 40 is staying in the same file. And that's how this works. And that's how so many numbers and so many gematrias can be held in this small space because of the rule of 40. So today, if it's 19th, then I'll be in box 1, so I'll be thinking about 41. What do I know about 41? What do I know about 81? What do I know about 121 or 61? 201, 241. 281, 321, 361, 401, 441. Okay, truth just came to me. Emet in Hebrew. See, I was going up the 40 train. I was going to the train and I landed at 441, and now I see the word truth. Emet in Hebrew is 441. It's kind of disparate. It's not so connected, but it happens to be that 441 equals the word emet in Hebrew. Aleph, mem, taf. Taf is 400, mem is 40, and aleph is 1. Let's keep on going. 41, 521. 521 is okay, no. 561, 601, 641, 681, 721, 761. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's not happening for the ones today for me. For 19. Let's try the solar. The solar today is the 10th day of Cheshvan. So if you count, you start from here, Cheshvan, you count 10. It's going to be in box number 5. This one's not so hard. 5 plus 40 is 45. Right away, I have the word lot. Lot shows up in the Parsha. He was in last week's Parsha, but I am a Parsha behind in my reading of the Shnai Mikra, the double reading. So I read, everyone's supposed to read the Parsha twice, so the way I do it is I'm reading a little bit behind, so I'm one Parsha behind. So today I read about Lot and his daughters. Now Lot is spelled Lamed, Vav, Tet. So Lamed is 30, Tet is 9, and 6 is, so 39 and 6 is 45. So 45 came up today, and this is the day of November 10th. It's in 5. And so then you can keep on going up. 45, 85, okay? I'm remembering that I read recently, not today, but recently, I remember that Caleb said, I'm 85 today, and 40 years ago, etc., when I was 45 years old. That's in the same line, 85, 45, 5. 5, 45, 85, 125, 165, 205, 245, 285. 325, 365, 405, 445, 485. 485 came up today. 485 came up in one of the lines of pi. In the newest line of pi, I believe we can check real quick and see. Let's see, in the 16th row. No, I'm sorry, it was 854 in the 15th row. Not 485, but 854. Okay, let's scratch that one. But anyway, now in the infinity pi matrix, permutations are acceptable. They're acceptable, they're permissible, they're encouraged. And so I think we'll stop at that today. So the numbers for today are 1 and 5. Okay. Oh, one of the chapters I read had 51 verses, so 5 and 1 is 51.